Hello, hello, hello? Homer, Kita? Sorry. I think I pronounced that name very, very badly. Hi, how are you doing? Hi, AI-chan, how you doing? I hope you enjoyed the stream yesterday. If you guys hear crunchy noises, I'm eating a fruit salad that has apples in it. That's what that is. Bonjour! Hello, Heroic Shark. Great? I'm glad. Real Slot, hello! How you doing? It's just a knitting kind of day, you know? Oh, that's awkward. How's everyone doing on this fine Monday? It's a day off for me because I'm Canadian. You know? Just based like that. My chat wasn't working for a second. That's fun. Hi, Emery. The cult is at war, by the way. Uh-oh. Now, when did that happen? Hello, Atlas. I'm trying to build a shop in the Cultier base, but everything is claimed. Uh-oh. I mean, I feel like there should be some, like, space if you go a little bit further out. I do remember you from yesterday, Real. Check the lifesteal board. Yeah, you were in my chat yesterday. We were vibing. You were like, hey, in a week from now, I'm gonna join a server. I'm gonna make it interesting. Vicey is actively attacking our members. When you say the board, do you mean like the Discord? Yeah, that's not the right one. Or do you mean like Discord? Discord? Okay, but like what? What channel? There's literally no channel. Oh. That... Reese's, that's hilarious. The Lifesteal channel and the guild board. Okay, hold on. Oh, you mean on the Cultier? I understand. Where, Oh, if he's hacking, you can report him. You know that, right? We did? Okay. If it doesn't get resolved by the end of today, I will also report him. Like, you guys have to open up a ticket and everything like that? Okay, so that's like a non-issue, because what's probably gonna happen is you guys are probably going to, get all your stuff back, because he's probably using X-Ray to find the base as well. Hello, Cherry. You know, if I was you, I would tell my team to get the netherite armor because I can get full diamond in like 40 minutes. Yeah, I mean, like, we're getting there, man. And like, yeah, I'm technically the team leader, but people can do whatever the F they want. Okay, hold on. Let me look at this clip. And then I will send the clip to Arshawn and see if I can get the guy banned. Is it really? There you guys go. Okay, yeah, he's like clearly like he can hit someone in a non-PvP zone. He's clearly flying. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll just copy this. Go here, open up a ticket. Hold on, I need the name. I forget where the ticket is. Report any bugs found by making a ticket. There we go. Support. Okay, what's this guy called? Oh my god, where's his name? Okay, VICEY. VICEY. Right? Yes. Memories in the flashing lights. Okay, I've opened a ticket as well. Alright, hold on a sec. Hello! Hi, everyone. Thanks for bringing me to your attention. I've got to go, sorry I can't stay for stream. It's all good, Heroic. Hello, hello. Hey, buddy, I need advice? For sure. Yes, yes, yes. Are you playing Minecraft? Not today. Like I said, it's a knitting stream. We're doing some knitting today. It's knitting time. If anyone was like affected by like Vinny hacking, I'm so sure that they will probably give you your hearts back and everything like that. I will talk to it about it in the call tier and stuff, but hopefully they reply to my ticket, hopefully they ban the person, and then we can figure out who needs hearts and everything like that. Although if you guys are on it, like make a ticket as well. Yeah, I wouldn't consider that competition. Like, if it's a person's, like, hacking, it's like, you know, like, that's not competition. Attention, chemical weapons are currently being prepared at the bar. What does that mean, Tanker? Oh, hello! Also, I have lunch. Thank you so much for the lurk. It's fruit salad. I haven't eaten since, like, 9 o'clock this morning, so... You know? It'd be like that. Or you know next MC stream? Okay. Fear. So, like, I may have a crush on, wait, I might have a crush. A quite big one. How do I ask them out? And also, how do I tell someone that they are making me uncomfortable? One of those questions is easier than the other. Honestly, asking out a crush, like, if they like you back, they're going to say yes, basically, to anything that they say. You won't be able to convince someone to like you, so you won't be able to, like, you know, trick them into being like, hello, one. So you won't be able to trick them into, like agreeing to go on a date with you or anything like that. So, like, honestly, what I would do is I would say, like, hey, it is Lucifer. I would say something like, hey, like, I think I really like you. I would like to go do this activity with you as, like, a date and, like, be honest about it. And I know that's, like, super awkward and they might say no, but if they say no, then, like, then you can go through the process of getting over it, you know? And it's gonna be really awkward. But that's, like, that's kind of how it has to be, man. And try to ask them to go somewhere that you think they would like. So, like, a movie. It's pretty good. I personally like first dates that are movies because, you have, like, an activity to go to, right? And then you watch a movie, and then you have something to talk about afterwards that you have in common. And so I think that's really good. You should give a name for chat. You guys are, like, you guys are eyes. You guys are the cult here. Yeah, you guys are the eyes. You guys watch me. If you mean, like, a cute name, like how Tubbo has, like, the Tublings, I mean, you guys could try and figure out something that's cute. I'm not that creative, man. But yeah, that's how I would do it. And, like, a movie, personally, I think that's really, like, good because, like, it's, like, affordable. Like, you'll have, you know, something to talk about afterwards. Like, it's a set activity that has, like, a start and an end time. You know what I mean? Like, so it's just, like, it's perfect. And then, how do you tell someone they're making you uncomfortable? You, honestly, you tell them. And it could be something that's, like, that type of thing could be said that's, like, in a message. You don't have to do it in person, but although it will be probably better. My phone is starting. No! Yeah, like, I mean, yeah, so you would have to tell them in person, unfortunately. Or, like, you don't have to tell them in person, unfortunately, but it's better. And, yeah, and you basically, you had to, like, I would bring up what the actual problem is. So let's say they're, I don't know, like, you're the type of person that's not comfortable with being, like, touched or hugged. Then you could be like, hey, like, I just need you to know that I don't really like being touched or hugged. It makes me uncomfortable when you do it, and, like, I would like you to stop. Bye, real. Hopefully you can get it charged. Keep making sexual jokes towards me. Yeah, same thing. Just say, like, I'm not comfortable. Well, I put food in my mouth and then. Yeah, I'm so, like, generally new. No, that's all good. That's all good. Like, I mean, like, yeah, keep making sexual jokes towards me. Yeah, so I would, like, tell them that, like, you're like, I am not comfortable with you making sexual jokes towards me. And that's it. Like, don't apologize for it. Don't be like, oh, I'm sorry, but can you, like, stop making those jokes? Just be like, making sexual jokes towards me make me really uncomfortable. Could you stop? You don't have to give an excuse and you don't have to apologize. And I said it 14 times that I didn't say none of those if you honestly want to throw up. Yeah, like, honestly, like, you don't have to have an excuse, really. Like, you could say, like, those types of jokes make me uncomfortable. Please stop. And if they don't stop, then that's, like, a totally different conversation where you might not want to be around that person anymore. Because boundaries are important. I should have asked for advice. I mean, that type of advice I do actually genuinely like giving. I feel like I can give advice like that. But I am sorry you don't have someone, like, in your life that you can ask. You're an adult, I'm a child. That's fair. That's fair. Guys, it's knitting time. Look at this. I feel like there's probably a lot of new people in chat. You have wisdom. I do have experience, yes. I feel like there's not new people in chat, especially because life still just started. So, primarily I'm a knitting streamer, which I know, again, is a weird one. I knit sweaters primarily on stream. If you know the band Lovejoy, singer is WILBUR. And I've basically made a sweater for each of his, the band's, EPs that they have released. This is the Call Me What You Like sweater, so this is the single that they released that has this cover. It's not the album, which has the same song in it, but, I finished the front, so I can show you kind of, like, what that kind of looks like when it's finished. So this is the front. Babushka, hello, Chimby. That's the front. And I'm working on the back. It's been taking me a lot longer than my sweaters usually do, because usually I work on them off stream, and this one I haven't been. So it's taking me so much longer to finish this one. One day. One day I'll finish, you know? Okay. Focus on the future, maybe one day. So inconsistent. Anyway, so focus on the future, maybe one day. Oh, baby isn't live, so inconsistent. I turned the volume of the music a little bit. My favorite is that their bio. Yeah, I have red hair now. Their bio on Spotify, Lovejoy's bio on Spotify is 0 hit wonder, and they have like literally like 3 million followers. They have 2.5 million followers. Like, can you imagine the only thing in your bio is 0 hit wonder? It does not say where the band is from, doesn't say what the name of the band members is. Just 0 hit wonder, but we do have 2.5 million followers. Like, that's hilarious. Also, I figured out how to fix that lace thing from last stream. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm glad. Dude, I was actually, like, thinking about, like, taking out my lace stuff today, but it would mean I would have to clean up the thing that's, like, behind me. There's, like, a little desk right here, and there's a lot of stuff on it. Maybe after stream today, I will set up my lace stuff and actually put in the effort to teach myself something more than the half stitch and whole stitch. I could have, like, criticized you. Do you want to see, like, the 2 pieces of lace I've actually made? Because I found it now. Because, like, I cleaned up my room. Let me grab it. At least I think I know where it is. I think it's in here. Hold on. Maybe it's not in this one. Maybe it's in this one. Of course, I wouldn't put it in somewhere that would be easily accessible. That would be so silly. Oh, did I find it? I found it! Woo! I found it. I found it. I found it. They're not very special. They're not, like, stellar. I don't remember which one I did first. Oh, it must be this one. This must be the first one. I'm trying to make it so you can actually see it. If I cover my face. Focus. 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 There we go. So it has like whole stitch, half stitch, and then like these little braids. Oh, that's actually like pretty good. Yo! This is the second one I did. Focus. 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 Please. Please. There we go. I think this is the second one I made. I don't know, it's kind of wonky. It doesn't have, the pieces of string on the side that are, like, stronger, so it, like, twists. I think the other one does that as well. Yeah, but it's, like, all I know how to do. I can do a straight line, and I can do whole stitch, half stitch, and braids. And that's it. And, like, I don't really understand how to follow a pattern. It's just so hard to make, and it could be destroyed with, nail scissors. Mm-hmm. Like, it is, like, a lot, but it's so cool looking.
It's me again.
Hello, I'm streaming.
The unemployed man. Okay. Oh, that.
Okay. That was quite funny. I think my brother came in here to actually tell me something, but then he was like, oh, we live right now. Yeah, I don't know. Like I want to do like borders, like the ones that have like poor guy. He just came home from work. It was his last day of work today. I'll talk to him after stream. Tell him I'm sorry? Why? What are you sorry for? You didn't do anything. One, two, three, four, five, one. Wait, last day? Yeah, it was his last day of work today. He was doing a contract work. Like, he knew it was his last day. Don't worry. Tell him I apologize for you. Okay? I'm gonna be seeing this guy live in October, and it still blows my mind every time I think about it. I'm like, huh. I'm gonna be seeing him live in October. Not only that, I got floor tickets. I'm reading over the Heather script. The one from, like, the musical, or the, like, the movie. And also, why? Why are you doing that? Oh my god, guys, I can actually start knitting. I'm gonna go animate. Bye. Bye! Have fun, LOVEJOY. Our school is doing a production of it. I thought I told you. I feel like you did, actually. I feel like you did. And I'm assuming the musical. That's gonna be interesting. I feel like I've seen, high school productions of, like, Heathers. And, like, it's always so whack, because, like... because Heathers is, like, there's so much you have to censor, right? Right, because you told me that you got, you're playing, like, Veronica. I don't even do theater. How did they come up with it? Yeah, yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, there's a lot. Or... Except for some effing reason we kept Dead Girl walking. Like, the whole song? Like, the whole song? Because, like, I can understand keeping the implication of Dead Girl walking. Or even just, like, the whole song? Yeah, I do... I'm attempting this all summer. Mmm. For people who don't know Heathers, basically what happens in Dead Girl Walking is, like, Veronica, like, basically messes up completely, and, like, she was at a party, and she throws up on one of, like, the really, really popular girls, and she's like, I'm dead. This girl's going to kill me at school tomorrow. So, like, you know, I'm a dead girl walking. I can basically do whatever the F I want now. And so she's, like, knows that this guy, like, there's this guy that she kind of likes, and she knows that he kind of likes her too, and she's just like, F it, and, like, goes to have sex with him. And Dead Girl Walking is literally, like, the song is about them doing it. Yes, it's, like, extremely filtered. That's what I mean! Your servers are, like, full of homosexuals. No one doesn't know Heather. That's not true. You didn't say that word? The word sex? Alright, guys, we're gonna do another, hey, guys, I'm not a PG streamer. I just personally don't swear. How I know you haven't been here long enough? Why was homosexuals bleeped? It was full of homosexuals that was bleeped, actually. Which is infinitely funnier. Sorry, you don't have to be sorry. I just think it's quite funny. Like, it's a really reasonable assumption to be like, oh yeah, this is a PG-13 stream. Like, this person streams PG-13. And it's a reasonable assumption because I don't swear. And, like, even when I'm streaming with my friends, like, the dirty jokes are pretty much, like, kept to a minimum. But, like, I'm allowed to be here. I am old enough. If you're old enough to be on Twitch, you're old enough to be here. Don't worry. Like, I would never consider my content 18 plus. Like, like, you're talking about this song, right? Yeah, that song is really good. I really like the implications of, like, this person only shines because the other person is bright. Like, that's just such a cool visual. Because I'm effing counting again. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There we go. Watches dyed red headset strawberries for an hour. What? Watches dyed red head. Watches dyed a redhead eat strawberries for an hour. Are you talking about my stream? There's no more strawberries, dude. They're grapes now. I'm knitting. That's right after the party when you go on Heather's. But usually, yeah. I've watched Heather's, the musical and the movie. I know what's up. You'll never guess who my favorite character is. If you know me as a person, there are two very specific characters that will always be my favorite. And it's bad enough to the point where people will watch media and they'll be like, this is gonna be your favorite character. And they're always right. It's JD, but I don't know why McNamara and JD ram was like the two answers. Where's everyone else watching the stream right now? Well, it is a Monday, and I usually don't stream on Mondays. And even if I do stream on a Monday, usually I stream later. Like, I'll stream at, like, 7. And knitting streams are, like, they go kind of, like, in waves, where, like, streaming content will become, like, my most popular, and then we'll kind of, like, dip down. And then it will go back up again. And because Minecraft is really popular right now, it's on one of the lower ends. But it's okay. We can have chill vibes. I got notifications? Yeah. Even with notifications. It's JD. My favorite character is JD. You know? Okay, excellent. I can just use the orange for the rest of this. You said 2, though? Oh, sorry! No. Like, there are 2 types of characters that are usually my favorite. The 2 types of characters are, just, like, oh, he's just a little guy. Oh, he's actually a little effed up, actually. That's one of them. And the other one is looks like they could kill you and will kill you. I'm sorry, I'm deaf. No, it's all good. It's all good, man. It's all man. The most interesting thing I think is, like, I get to say, get your ass in gear. I'm so excited for you to be able to perform this. I think, like, the most pushing the boundary... I'm not kidding about that. I know, you've told me before. I know. Because you were talking about one time how, your headphones weren't working, and so you had to use, like, your earbuds weren't working, so you had to use a speaker, but you didn't want to be too loud. So you couldn't, like, really hear what I was saying. I remember. Okay, I think, like, the most, like, risky, like, play that I ever got to see my, my school do was Guys and Dolls. And the only reason why it was even slightly risky is because it had, like, gambling in it. And that was, like, basically it. And there's another deaf person I don't have to hide it anymore. You never had to hide it. That'd be silly. I mean, you don't have to share if you don't want to, obviously. Wait. A bonding moment just happened. Excellent. I meant in my chat. Especially this month. You guys know what month it is, right? You guys know what month it is, right? I don't think you guys know what month it is. July. That's what I mean. Yeah, there we go. Reese's knows what's up. Hello, Frog! How are you doing? We're doing some chill knitting. It is knitting time. How are you doing? What did you say? No, that's it. It's Disability Pride Month. I just don't think Cherry realizes that was a thing. Quirly Crayon, hello! Late to the party. Okay, I mean, I guess it has been half an hour, but honestly, not much has happened. We've just been chilling and chatting. Honestly, it's probably gonna be the whole stream. Maybe a lot has happened. Who knows? Someone canceled plans tonight, so I'm doing great. I can't tell if that's sarcastic now. I have overbooked my week, so it'd be nice to have a day off. Okay, so it is good. Oh, we love that. Dude, I have 2 months now. Let's go! Promise I'm here. I'm texting 2 of our friends and laughing over a script. Okay, you can just chill if you want. Introverted nighttime. It is time to turn off brain. And sit and share. And observe the world. Excellent. I love that time. Also, I beat Elden Ring. Yo! A second time today? Yo, let's go! Dude, someone told me one time that I should play Elden Ring. They were just like, you would like Elden Ring. And I don't think they realize how bad I am at video games. You remind me of this TikToker, Funky Frogbait. I do, or Hecking Frog? Just because it's just like frog in that title, I don't know. You? Oh, I think I'm gonna have to go look them up now. Is this a loose string? I don't know. Guys, sometimes there's just too many strings attached to me. And I don't know which one's a loose one or not. Can I use you? Who knows? Who the F knows? Hot take, you can absolutely play Elden Ring without being good at games. Oh yeah, I could definitely play it and be very, like, I just don't think I would enjoy my experience of it. Because I am very bad at video games. I'm good with just watching other people play it. I remember being the only one, wait, I remember the one time I was singing Dead Girl Walking on a call with my friend, and one of them just yells, "You can effing sing?" I mean, you got like the lead role. I would hope so. You know? Dang. Totally fair, dying a lot, second, you kind of need to have a right headspace. Yeah, like, so the thing is like, I wouldn't even, like, just narrow it down to Elden Ring. There's, like, I can't even usually play, like, pretty, like, average difficulty games. Because I just don't find them that fun. There's, like, a very specific game that I can play. And usually it's one that's, like, more focused on puzzles, like, really focused on puzzles and story. So games like Portal, Cube, Talos Principle, those games are pretty good. Indie games that are not made to be hard. So, like, Undertale, Deltarune, Killer Frequency, or any story, or any game that's just a story. Like, I am playing a book. Those are great. I love playing a book. So good indie versions of, like, oh, I'm basically playing a book is, Elevator Hitch and Slay the Princess. Games that test your brain rather than testing your reflex and coordination then? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Unironically, I hate sandbox games, but my friends have convinced me that I should play Minecraft, so here we are. Have you played Citizen Sleeper? No, but I have heard of it. I don't know why I've heard of it, though. Hold on, let me look it up. Maybe I'll recognize the picture. Yeah, that, like, rings a bell. It's one of my favorite games. Ooh. Citizen Sleeper video game. Do I recognize this? I must. Oh, it's 40% off of Steam right right now. Oh yeah, because it's like Cyberpunk. Yeah, I do recognize this game. Oh, that's so cool. The art style looks really neat, actually. What it's about? It's based off TRPGs in a lot of ways. Yeah, it looks like there is a TRPG that you can actually play. That's kind of cool. Hold on, what are you about? You know, I think this might be in my wish list. It's 40% off right now. Role-playing in the ruins of interplanetary capitalism. Excellent. Live the life of an escaped worker, washed up on a lawless station at the edge of an interstellar society. Inspired by the flexible and freedom of TTRPGs, explore the station, choose your friends, escape your past, and change your future. Well, I'm definitely interested. Roleplay the ruins of interplanetary capitalism. My favorite setting. Let's go. It's actually really cool looking. It's fantastic. It made me cry multiple times. Steam will probably describe it better than I can. Fair enough, yeah. I just looked it up. Oh yeah, there's like a summer sale happening right now. I need to go look through my wish list and see what's on sale. And buy stuff. Like, oh my god. The Talos Principle DLC that's usually $20 is $3 right now. If you don't buy it, let me know. I probably will. That's really cool. Do you mean if you do buy it? I don't have money right now, but I can get it for you on Thursday? No, don't do that. No, you don't have to do that. I appreciate that, but don't worry. I have a full-time job, and I don't pay rent. You know? Don't worry. I do appreciate the offer, though. Oh, dude, I need to go check the games out now. I remember, I remember going onto Steam and being like, oh my god. Giving gifts is one of my love languages, platonic. No, I understand. I really appreciate that. And I understand that because, like, genuinely, every single one of my friends' love language is giving gifts. All of them. And mine is not. And so I'm just like, people will give me gifts and I'm just like, I have never given you a gift. Like, and it's just kind of like... My friends have decided, though, that my love language is quality time. And talking. So... somebody gifted you, like, $500? Like, are you asking if someone has gifted me $500? Oh, you mean Raindrop, the gifted subs, right? That's like, okay, Raindrop, extremely kind, and I love that they did that. It was a thing where they did that over the course of like a year and a half. But yeah, but you are right. Like, it was extremely kind of them to do that. And like the fact that they are not in stream very often anymore is like crazy. Because not only did they do that, they were like someone who is always in chat, always chatting, like no matter what I was streaming, like everyone in chat loved them. They're like a delight to be around. They were like the first person in my chat to get 100,000 points, like channel points. And like And then, yeah. And they're just not here anymore, you know? I don't spend anything in return if I give you something, just so you know. Okay, okay. I can't wait to stream again. Yo, the real slot streams? What do you stream mostly? When do you stream again? I have a cat on my lap and it's making this boss very difficult. You're playing it on hard mode. These emotional boss in Elden Ring right now. Apparently, like, half of my friend group thought I was gay and I'm not. Not that being gay is bad, I'm just not. Chimby, how does it feel to be the token straight? How does it feel to be the token straight friend? Because Chimpy, I can look at the Discord that we are in together, and I think that you might be the only straight person in here. Let me look. Some people I don't know, to be fair, so I don't actually know if they are or not. But from what I'm seeing, you're probably right. Chimpy, we love allies. You are the coolest, actually. So. Imagine not being gay. We should do a poll of queer people in chat. I know it's literally everyone except for Chimby. Straight people, husband, what do you mean? Ninja, if you come into my chat and are just like, I'm straight, I'm going to cry. I stream on Twitch on a different account. Oh, cool. Nice. Not gay, but I am straight, but I support. That's so base of you, real. Guys, for everyone, Ninja is my husband. We are, we're definitely 100% married. Real. Ninja, I can't wait for, the cult tier iceberg of lore, where us being married is, like, at, like, the very bottom because no one effing knows why. And I'm so excited for that possible future. When are you gonna stream Minecraft again? That's a really good question. So I have a podcast to edit tomorrow. But if I was really good about it, I could edit the podcast today. Do I want to? Not really. Ninja, the person who needs me to edit it, and put it in the file, being in chat right now is not helping my argument. But what's most likely gonna happen is the next time I stream it will probably be Saturday. Because, what happens is like, yeah, so Tuesday I have to edit the podcast, Wednesday I have a writings club, Thursday is Spooky Thursday, so we're gonna be doing either a spooky game or watching something spooky. I think we might watch, Ghost Files. Friday is a knitting day, so it's probably gonna be Saturday. Which I know is, like, a while from now, and I'm probably gonna miss a lot of lifesteal stuff, but I might, log on just to do the daily spins and stuff. Yeah. Sorry, man. Like, I wish I was, like, sometimes I do wish I was just, like, a Minecraft streamer, and then I could just only do Minecraft. But I do like being a knitting streamer, I'm not gonna lie. I would go insane. Like, I mean, like, there's some people that are just like, this is the game I really like, and, like, and this is what I'm gonna play. And honestly, out of all the games where you could be like, this is the game I really like, and this is all I'm gonna play, Minecraft is not a bad one. There's, like, so much variety with Minecraft. I don't know, just playing one game forever would make me go crazy. No, I feel you. That's why I don't. Like, my friend Billy only streams, Minecraft. Yo! Curse Lightning, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? They're a hardcore Minecraft streamer. And that's all they play. Like, Elden Ring is my favorite game, and I can't imagine. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like Elden Ring would get repetitive. I play like 3 games. Ooh, what are the 3 games? I am back. Welcome back, Heroic Shark. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like, I mean, like, obviously I play Minecraft, but usually it's just kind of like the story games. Yo, I'm Curse and I play guitar. Let's go! Guitar is pretty cool. Hold on, guys. My effing yarn got stuck underneath the... There's too much yarn on the ground. How far are you in what? In D&D? Oh, you're Curse in D&D. Oh my god, who cursed you in D&D? How far? The knitting. Oh, well, I finished the front, so this is actually the front that you're looking at right now. I can show you. Something fell and I don't know what it was. Let me find the top bit. This is the front. I'm doing the back right now. I'm on row 102 out of 180. Now, just so I saw the books and so I had to say it. Oh, that's fair enough, yeah. I'm cleaning out my closet, so all of my D&D books are on display right now. Minecraft, the most Warzone anything that's on my mind. Oh wait, Minecraft, the most. Warzone and anything that's on my mind. I understand. Okay. Almost there? I mean, yeah. Yeah. Almost there. It would be going a lot faster if I did this off stream. For sure. Because usually I do. With every other sweater I did on stream, I was also working on it off stream. And so I would finish it in like a month and a half. And this one I have not. So it's been a while. Like, I've been working on this sweater since Call Me What You Like came out. I play NBA 2K and chess. Ooh! Man, I wish I was good at chess. Like, I feel like people just, like, assume that I'm good at chess, and then I play chess. It's so effing bright, man. And then I play chess, and then they're like, you're not, though. And I'm like, okay, cool. But where's the fun in that? Yeah, like, usually what happens is that I'm only, like, I'll be knitting this, like a sweater, and then one other project, and that's all I'll be knitting. But I have gotten to the point now where I have quite a few projects going on, and I need to start finishing them before I pick up other ones, because it's getting to be a lot. I'm so bad at chess. Oh my god, wait. Okay, my chat is doing something weird where it'll just, like, show me chunks of messages at a time. Minecraft is a game I play when I'm streaming, and then I'm not streaming, I play Warzone, and if I'm bored, I play chess or FIFA. Okay, fair enough. Chess online, but better IRL? Fair enough. I was crazy once. It's a bad chess. I used to be pretty good, but now I suck. Also, like, I mean, there's a lot you can do with Elden Ring. There are so many mods for it. Okay, that's fair. So it kind of, like, the people who, like, constantly replay, like, Skyrim. I guess I can kind of get the appeal of it. But, like I said, like, open world games or, like, games that are, like, I don't know. Elden Ring just kind of, like, falls into, like, the type of game that I'm just like, I don't even want to bother with this. Exactly, yeah, and then there's a bunch of challenges people do, like, making every enemy into the hardest boss in the game. Oh, interesting. That sounds kind of fun, actually. I'm never playing Inscription again. Stop trying to make me play Inscription. I hate that game. Man. That game is so frustrating for no reason. So fair, I don't really stream Elden Ring for the reason, I just have fun with it. Oh, fair enough. Also, when the clock strikes midnight here, I may or may not post the entire preamble to the Constitution in Discord, cause America. I mean, if you want to, Heroic, but like, I won't suggest it. I feel like the majority of the streamers in there might be Canadian. I don't know. No? I'm so sorry, guys. Hello, Cheese. I try to figure out what flag you got, but don't tell me. Oh, this one? Do you want me to, like, spread it out so you can see all the colors? Because I think you can only see 3 of them right now. I haven't memorized I. It is the 4th for me. I'm so sorry. Man, I love being Canadian. There's a lot of Canadian streamers on Twitch. It's a big country, man. Yikes. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Frog. You know, I didn't hear any fireworks on July 1st. Working on memorizing the entire Declaration of Independence? Why? I don't like July 4th. I don't like July 1st, except for the fact that I don't have to work today. So, I'm Scottish, so yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, there's fire bans everywhere. You know what? That might be why I didn't hear fireworks. They might not have been allowed to fire them. That makes a lot of sense. I'm excited for tomorrow, and that's fair. You're allowed to be excited for tomorrow, but man. There was a few people the other day that were just like, are you excited for July 4th? And I'm just like, you mean Tuesday? Not really. I have to go back to work. Shoot, man. Where am I? I was excited for last month. Fair. I was excited for next week, Saturday. Dude, I have 3 days of work, and then I have a week off. I'm going camping. I'm so excited. I'm having 3 packs of ribs for dinner tomorrow. Oh my god. I'm excited for Saturday because I have a board game day then. Oh my god, that's so fun. Do you know what board games you're playing? I'm sorry, I'm just counting stitches. I don't know what's going on in this thing anymore. Okay, I figured it out. We're probably going to have fireworks here unless the air quality for those forest fires interrupt us. Fair. I'm excited for Saturday because I'm getting a PC Minecraft account. Yo, let's go. I have no idea. Ooh, that's fun. Western New York was yellow last weekend. Yeah, as someone who lives in British Columbia, like, I feel for you guys, but, like, I sympathize, but also, man, were so many people, like, a lot about it. They were like, we're dying. I hate Canada. They brought the forest fires here. And I'm just like, me in British Columbia that literally has to experience that every single year and go to work outside. Man. Like, it's not fun, obviously, but man. Air quality in New York was bad. I know. As someone who's experienced forest fire, yellow skies every single year, I know. I finally came over for, and they spent over $100 on fireworks. Oh my god. Jesus. I don't have the patience for knitting? That's fair. I find it quite relaxing. It's like almost like a fidget. So I have something to do while I'm, like, watching stuff, mostly, like, Twitch streams. Because if I don't, I can't just, like, watch a Twitch stream. Like, I need to be doing something else. So knitting is a good one. Oh, there's no air over there? Now, imagine working outside of it. Everyone in my playground loves Betrayal at, loves Betrayal at House on the Hill. I think I played that game once. Playgroup, not playground. For Canada was purple. Sounds right. Those are likely to play Wavelength or Obscurio. Ooh! The games I usually play when we go to board games, is, Snake Oil is a fun one, or Dixit. They're both, like, improv games. I find them quite fun. Like, Snake Oil is, like, basically you have to, like, sell products to each other, which can get pretty funny. And Dixit is, like, you have to describe pictures. I don't know. That one's a hard one to explain without showing the pictures themselves. Basically, there was a point, like, so around where I live, there's, like, a cafe that you can go to where you pay $5 to get in, and then you can play any of their board games for however long you want, and it's a cafe, so they have food and stuff in there. And we kind of got tired of just, like, you know, like, playing Cards Against Humanity. And we're just like, F it, we're gonna learn some other games. I got ice cream yesterday. Ooh! So did I, man. Yo! Hello, Star! Welcome. I had basic cross-country training, and... I'm so sorry. This guy was purple. Dixit is fun? Okay, you do know Dixit. I'm not much for Snake Oil, to be honest, but I like Dixit. Fair enough. There is a person in our group that just, like, does not like Snake Oil or Dixit. Like, they don't like the improv aspect of it. But that's it. That's why I got a guitar, punch bag, PC, and skateboard. Yeah, I feel like I missed something. Oh, because you don't like knitting. I understand. It sounds like a ton of fun if you have friends. Oh yeah, I mean, like, they're board games. Like, you have to, you know, have people to play with. I'm saving for the 100k point thingy. The, like, choosing my cosplay. The people from the pound didn't even come back today. What are you talking about? For fidgeting. Ah, yes. You're rich. Oh my god. I mean, like, yeah, I do encourage people to, like, have, like, little things. The first TikTok you posted is funny, not gonna lie. Like, the first TikTok I ever posted? Oh my god, Star, did you scroll down my entire page? Good god. Well, that reminds me, I have a TikTok to post. Hold up, guys. Shoot, guys. It's not gonna be prime time. Okay, it should be fine. It's posting right now. 2020 January. Why do you know that? Oh my god, Wheelchair's on TikTok under the same username. It's so true. It's just a Twitch clip. It's from Pillar Frequency, actually. My boss is driving me insane. That sounds like Elden Ring. Hello, Milo. How you doing? I love Elden Ring. A tournament, it feels like so good to beat them. Oh yeah, I bet. Elden Ring is swaggy. Yes. Star, you were the person who told me to play it, and I will not, but I respect that you wanted me to, you know? Beat it 7 times so far? Oh my god, Star. Glad they didn't come back. I don't... Oh, the people from the... Oh, because of the dogs. Right. Yes, I am also glad. It was just so out of context, I didn't know what you were talking about. Just beat it for the 2nd time earlier today. Yes. I'm doing great, Milo. You know, I went grocery shopping with my mom. Got myself a London Fog. Came back home. Went outside to do some knitting. Fell the F asleep. Woke up and was like, huh. I haven't eaten since 9 o'clock this morning, and it's currently 3 o'clock. I should probably go make myself something. And so now I have a fruit salad. And I'm also streaming. I give up. Always take more than I gave. Okay, I'll pack my stuff. Here at the end of days, my God, what have I done? Christ now feels damn inhumane to get all I dreamed of. Man, I love Will Wood. Will Wood is so cool. I only ate popcorn today. See, I was gonna make myself some popcorn, and then I woke up from a nap, and I hate naps, man. Naps make me feel like I've jumped realities. Like, it is not okay. And so I was like, ugh. Ugh, do I want popcorn in my system right now? Not really. So we made fruit. Now, what are we talking about here? Ah, we're talking about an Elden Ring character. I understand. Okay. Continue to be horny on main, lol. Hello, Baked Beans. How you doing? It got banned for no reason. Oh, that kind of sucks. Yeah, that does it. See, the thing is, the banning system is not usually done by like a real person. So you do have to appeal it, unfortunately. I haven't been banned, although I'm like so sure that I've had a TikTok got taken down without my permission, because I remember posting a best of video to my TikTok. And it's not there anymore. Oh boy, Star. Oh boy. I also woke up from a nap today. Man. You know, I think I figured out why I don't like naps, and it's because most of the time I will fall asleep with my contacts in. And then when I wake up, like, I just can't see. Star, there is a way of going a little bit too far. Here's how you can tell the line. If you wouldn't say it to a real woman in real life, I would suggest maybe not saying it in my Twitch chat. I go back from swimming. Yo. Oh, there's an ad. I'll tell you guys what the sub project is after the ad. Which is ironic, because only the subs know what's going on right now. I'm mad at not being sub. Oh, moment. It's just me and the frog. How are we doing? Don't go prime anymore? No! Oh, hello, welcome. Hi, welcome. Oh, well, Ninja, you don't count, you know? I'm vibing. It's good, that's good, that's good. I bought Netflix instead. Fair enough. Subscriptions are expensive, man. We're getting so close to the era of piracy again, man, and I'm gonna feel so powerful, because I feel like I'm like I feel like older Gen Zs are the only one that really know how to do it, man. Is Ebbing fated 3 effing times I gonna commit a crime? Why? Versus, go drink some water. I don't count, I'm just the husband. Real. I'm gonna change the boss. I had a cat named Milo. It was my first cat, actually. Ooh! First bot in the game, bar none. I don't know why I passed out. It's a good question. Anyways, I had a question about this. So this is the sub snake. So, oh, I can do that. I can drink water. Bonk! So basically what would happen is every time someone subbed, I would do a line of knitting for how many months they have subbed. So like if they've subbed for 13 months, then they would get 13 of the same color. So that's what this is. And I was like, there was a point where I was like, do I really just need a long line of fabric? That seems kind of, or like a really long line of like yarn. That seems like a lot. So I decided to make a garment instead. And I'll show you guys the garment. Is it this one? I'll go to C so you guys can see it. Hi. I think it's this one. Yeah, there we go. So that's what I'm making. It's a cardigan. And I only have the beginning part of it. So I have this. And I've also changed, like, how many, like, lines there is. Just wasted 1k for you to take a sip? I'm not supposed to chug at all, man. It's not wasted 1k. Man, think about how fast you get channel points. Okay, so, like, think about it like this. You get 1k channel points for every about, like, 40 minutes that you watch stream. Could you imagine? Where the card again? Like, yeah, like, Ninja could literally kill me. Oh my god. That's why I like, do the bonk as well, to make it a little bit special than me just drinking the water. So much fluids. Yes, that's true, lawn mowing. So I've also changed it a little bit too, where each sub is 5 stitches rather than a row. So we have, like, 5 stitches for each month that someone is subbed. So this person was subbed for 11 months, and then this person was subbed for 3. And so that's what I'm making. I'm making this cardigan. I'm just casting on right now because that's how many subs I've gotten since I started this. So if you want to be part of the rainbow cardigan that's about to happen, like, that's what that is. It won't let me just use my points for some reason. Are you on mobile? Because sometimes mobile is kind of funky. Just waiting in silence. I'm gonna cry. Oh, also, you don't have to sub either. There is also a channel point redemption that you can do to put colors on here as well. So if you don't have the money to sub, that's totally cool. But you still want to put colors, that's how you do it. Takes several hours to get 1,000. Does it though? Does it? I remember being in a Twitch chat one time where you had to get 1,000 points to be able to join the Minecraft server, and I remember being in there for about 45 minutes before I got it. You just have to click the button, man. You get so many colors. I'm on mobile? Yeah, it might be a mobile thing. Got 50 channel points for 15 minutes. I feel like you get channel points faster than that. But anyways, I'm not gonna change it. I'm not gonna change it because, like, I chose it to be that much right at the beginning of what I streamed. Like, immediately when I got channel points, I made that. And I was just like, my people will try to kill me. So I made it 1,000. I mean, you're by no means obligated to use it, you know? I'll drink water anyway. Want to make more popcorn? My dude, eat something else, please. I'm eating steamed broccoli and cheese because I'm sad. I mean, that sounds like a pretty good meal. You'd also get points for following, points for bits, and points for watch streaks. This is true. I am tired. I mean, if you're tired enough or you're like, I need to go to sleep, like, you're more than welcome. Like, I'm not forcing you to be here. You can do whatever you want, man. There's 150 Elden Ring boxes. Is there really? I'm not criticizing the inflation, I'm just keeping you honest. I honestly thought that it was like you got like 1,000 points like every, like, I don't know. Say less, bye? Okay. I mean, like, you know, if you have to go to sleep, man. I don't want to force you to be here. That would suck. I'm here for entertaining. I'm not like an appointment you have to keep, you know? I did dye my hair red. Alright, have a good night, Real. I want more. Effing lightheaded as F. I need a hug and probably just mental stability. Reese's. I'm so sorry that, like, water and stuff is not helping with the lightheadedness. Like, it sucks that you're fainting so much. Ugh. I might dye my hair? Ooh, what color? I lied, it's 238? What the F? Yes, you are. I am what? What? F it, I'm gonna dye my hair right now. Let's go! What color? Behold, the dark god. Hello, vampiric. How you doing? Guys, I've completely lost track of where anything is anymore. Girl, I'm strong enough to hold this armor. I'm cheese, this is true. I'm debating between red and pink. Ooh. Have you done either color before? Wandering at ooh. Uh-oh, I'm gonna butcher this. Adrenis? I'm so sorry if that's not how you pronounce your name. Hello, how are you doing? On my cross country team tried to dye my hair bright red before sectionals. Okay, because you are saying tried, I'm assuming it didn't work. Because those are the colors I have. Ah, I don't know. I know that red eventually fades into pink. But never ran like I'm supposed to and oh, okay. I'm doing good, and my name is pronounced this way. Add-on is. Okay, so wandering add-on is. I hope I pronounced it right. I'm very dyslexic. How are you doing? Oh, you said you're doing good. Guys, I can stream. Yep. Streaming. You know? Last time I tried pink, it didn't stick. Yeah, pink is like a light color. Filter with pink hair confirmed. I did have pink hair for a little bit. It was kind of pink. It was like, so what happened is like, obviously I had like the brown roots. And then it was like blonde because that's the color that you have to dye your hair to do whatever. Wondering out on this, thank you so much for the follow. And then it was like pink at the tip. Like, I had a bunch of people say that it looked like a sunset. I need to open up the effing window. Pink is a light color? Well, I mean, like, okay, so like, I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not right now. Well, pink is like, it doesn't stick on very well because it, like, it usually, I mean, like, if you have a pink like this, and you have dark hair naturally, it's not gonna, like, bond well with your hair. So it will fade really fast. Red does the same thing, actually. My hair is just weird, and red will stay in my hair for a really long time. Colors that do stay pretty well in your hair are, like, orange does, I'm pretty sure. Like, dark blues. Purple. Purple stays in hair really, really well. Black, brown. I just randomly found your stream when I'm chill now. Excellent. Excellent. Well, welcome. I'm primarily a knitting streamer, as you can tell. I know. Wild. A crazy one, even. But I also play Minecraft periodically. And then we also do spooky stuff on Thursday, where we either talk about ARGs, the back rooms, SCPs, horror games, whatever, you know? Crazy? I was crazy once. I'm having popcorn soon. I was just joking a little because you said pink is a light color, and then I switched trains of thought. I thought it was funny. Okay. I thought, like, I mean, like, I've been dyeing my hair since I was 16. I don't think I've had my natural hair color since I was 16. Except for one time where I just didn't dye my hair for like a year. But, like, I know a lot about, like, how well hair dye stays in my hair specifically. Remember when I let my friend dye the underside of my hair because she asked, but I couldn't see because colorblind? Oh no. Oh no. Your hair looks like a chili? That's a new one. Guys, I'm so glad I just did not go outside on Canada Day. I don't think I could have handled anyone saying, "Did you dye your hair for Canada Day?" I think I would have cried. Your hair looks short? It is really short. To be fair. Like, my hair, not only is it short, but it's also shaved, like, all around. So it's shaved here, shaved in the back, shaved on the other side. So what ends up happening is, like, I basically have the haircut closest to a mullet that people with curly hair can have. So when it grows out, you guys see how when it grows out, like, it looks like I have a full head of hair, but it, yeah. Oh, there's a bowl cut? I mean, like, not really, because it's not, like, even all the way around. It does go down here. But curly hair is just magical. I like your hair, thank you. It took me a really long time to figure out what type of hairstyle works well with my hair, because my hair is curly, but I don't have, like, the curly hair that, like, black people have, where it's, like, and they have, like, a different textured colored hair. So, like, whenever you would look up, like, curly hair care, the majority of it would either be people who have straight hair but want to have curly hair, or, like, black people who have vastly different hair than I do. And neither of these things would help me. So it took, like, a really long time to figure out, like, what type of things go into my hair. And, like, how I can take care of it and everything like that, and, like, make it so it stays curly and all sorts of stuff. Do you dye your hair for Canada Day? The child is not in your chat today? No? I'd still call that a mullet. Yeah, no, it is, like, it when it grows out, it does look like a mullet. And that's fine, because it's kind of the look I was going for anyway. Like, to be fair, curly hair is a pain. It's why I keep it short. Yeah. And people are always like, oh, people would pay so much to replicate your hair, and it's so annoying. Dude, when I had long hair, I hated that. I hated that so much. I was like, yeah, because, one, they're adults and can have the time to take care of it. And, like, they just don't understand. Like, just don't get it. Like, you can't brush curly hair when it's dry. You can't. You can't do it. You cannot brush curly hair when it's dry. It has to be wet, which means that when you wake up in the morning, you either can brush it with your fingers, or you always have to wet your hair in the morning, so you can brush it after you go to bed. Like, you can't just be like, I'm gonna have a lazy day today, and not take a shower. Or wet my hair, because, like, then your hair is tangled, and it looks bad. Man. I want super long hair so bad, and that's cool. Like, I think, like, I mean, like, go for it, you know? Thank you so much when people say that to me. Oh, dude. Oh, someone's knocking my door. Hello, I'm live.
Dinner.
Okay, thank you. When I'm an adult, I'm gonna go bald and wear wigs. Do it. Would always get me for having crazy hair, and I'm like, sorry, what do you want me to do about it? Real! Ah, dude, and, like, so I had long hair up until I was in grade 10, so, like, I guess when I was 15 years old is when I cut it short. And then when I cut it short, I was like, oh, it's so easy to straighten. And so I had a hairstyle that was made for straight hair, and so I would always have to straighten it. So I had the really typical, like, pixie cut that not, and, like, it was worse, because it was when the pixie cut, like, was, like, first a thing, so, like, think of, like, the most stereotypical pixie cut that everyone was getting in, like, the 2010s, and that's the haircut I have. Because that was the style, because, you know, at the time, you know, imagine having straight hair. Personally, I have super gay hair. Like, yeah, that's, like, the hairstyle I had at the time. And then, I think I didn't get this haircut until maybe 2020. This is, like, a new haircut. Because basically what happened is I really wanted, like, I really like the look of a mullet, okay? Or a wolf cut, so where it has, like, really short here, and then, like, medium length, and then, like, the long length. And I was like, that looks amazing, but it really only works on straight and wavy hair. Like, it does not work on curly hair. Hello! Wait. Dadgers, many things. Hello. My hair is longer than it has ever been now. Growing up, my hair was always kept short. As I got into high school, and I lazily let it grow out longer, but still kept it short compared to now. Been growing up for over 2 years now without cutting it. Yo! Do you like it? I'm assuming you do. That's awesome. would have to grow out my hair, but then it gets to a certain length, it starts curling in on itself, like stupid 90s football girls. But that's cool though. So nice to have someone who can relate to the curly hair struggle. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. You know, it's, and then, like, yeah, but I really wanted, like, the wolf cut or a mullet. And, because I really like that look. And then I was like, oh, no, I can't do it. I have curly hair, so I'd either have to commit to straightening it all the time, which would suck, or I just had to, like, live with the fact that I couldn't have it. Oh my god, it's Raindrop. Hello! Raindrop, you're not gonna believe it. We were talking about you earlier today. I love it. My love for history and cosplay excites me when I can accomplish Viking braids. Yo! You can call me, Dadgers. Dadgers. Will do, will do. Sort of the opposite of what I want my friend is, my family is not super fond on, AMABs having long hair. Fair enough. Fair, like, fair enough as to, like, you're just like... I didn't say that right. It's fair enough that you have to do it because your family would be, like, mean about it. Like, you do have to protect yourself first. And it sucks, but when you know, when you move out, you're gonna be able to do whatever you want, and it's gonna be awesome. Don't worry, Raindrop, it was all good things. People were talking about, because, Raindrop, your name is at the top of the Twitch chat because it shows who has gifted subs, and so someone was basically, like, asking who you were. Essentially. Waiting on a callback on whether I get a job interview for, and I'm so impatient. Ooh! If you don't mind sharing, what did you interview for? Always protect. I don't think you're in any danger. The closest person to you has 60. Like, you're good. Oh my god. Oh, anyways, I saw someone on TikTok that had this haircut, basically. Where they had, like, the shaved underneath, and then they had, like, the curly on top. And I was like, oh, that's genius. Because if I don't have... Oh my god. Droppin' Smurfs? Is that how you pronounce that name? Like Duprin Smurfs, but it's like... Or am I stupid? I'm very dyslexic if I pronounce your name wrong. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the follow. I can't decide pink or red. Personally, I think that you would look really good in pink hair, but it might... Drops of Mars. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna... Drops of Mars. Thank you so much. Vinci is building allies. Well, Heroic, I did open up a ticket, so hopefully someone replies to the ticket soon. They're probably gonna get banned, I'm gonna be real. Because they are hacking, so it won't really matter soon, you know? I never succeeded with pink hair, but I kind of want to try. I mean... Anyway, I'll finish my story, and then I have to go grab dinner. Yeah, so someone on TikTok with this type of haircut, where they had it shaved underneath, and I was like, that's genius, because curly hair is really poofy, but if you shave this off, when it gets long, and you guys will see it, it looks like I just have, like, a full head of hair, because it just, like, how it drops, but it's shaved underneath here, so I only have that much. The sub was my favorite interpretation yet. Oh. I appreciate that. Given my fellow human, I doth earnest thee to ponder upon a matter of singular hue, thus a proportion of vivid brilliance, to tint thy trestles in the shades of neon pink, akin to the flaming blossom that graces our realm. My friend said it makes a gradient from pink to red. Oh! I'm stupid, I don't want to do that. I don't know how to do that either. Good luck. I'm gonna go grab dinner. You guys enjoy this. I'll be back. Oh, I'll turn the music up too. Have fun! Oh my god, guys. Dinner is a poke bowl. I'm so excited. Hello. Because I have more food now. That bowl can go down there. Okay. Turn the music down. Hello, I'm back. Guys, look at this. Poke bowl. So it has rice. I'm pretty sure this is onion. Whatever these beans are. Chickpeas, sweet potatoes, avocado, and cucumber. I'm gonna shower before dyeing my hair, fair enough. Have a good shower. What is that emote? What? Oh, it's rice. I was like, is that an egg? I was like, no idea what that was. Rice. The rice bowl with fruits, well, vegetables. Vegetables and legumes. I don't know, man. Guys, I've been watching the QSMP. I am, like, nowhere near caught up. Like, where I am, the people from Brazil haven't even, like, shown up yet. I return! Welcome! My computer wasn't having with Twitch, so now I'm on my tablet. Welcome back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Star, no. I can only handle one. Star, no. I don't even know what you're saying, man. Oh my god. I don't even know what that says. It's like reading a different language. There we go. There was someone that was trying to figure out what this pride flag was, and I don't think they ever figured it out. Prithi. See, I don't even know what that word means. I don't know. Just live here, man. You know what, actually... Please. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Guys, when I... Hello? Oh, was there mango? Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. That's obviously a flag of the country in EU. Real. Drops of Mars? You got it. You got it. That is the flag in the background. It's not, like, spread out because there's too many hangers right here right now because I'm cleaning out my closet. Guys, my father just came in and asked me if I wanted mango on the Poke Bowl. Which I do. More food? Yep. I now have mango. Mango. Samesies? Yo! Let's go! Okay, you don't have to answer this, Drops of Mars, but I've come to the realization that there are, like, there's obviously a vast majority of people who are gender fluid that identify that way, but there are people who are gender fluid who were just like, F it, you can use any pronouns and I'm good. Or there's people that are like, okay, these are my pronouns for today. Or there's people that are just like, these are the pronouns that I'm always comfortable with, and I probably won't ask you to use any other one. Because, like, I have a friend who changes between all pronouns, and I have a friend who's like, these are the two pronouns that I switch between, and, like, sometimes there will be a third one, and I'm like, just use they, them. Just use they, them, or it, it's. I don't care. Just one of the two. Also, it's fun that asked if we could give you cover letters in Jar Jar Binks' voice. Like, you should show us what your dad looks like. He wants to be, like, he wants to stream. I don't know if he wants to show his face. I'm pretty sure if you were to look back at some of my streams, he's definitely been, like, in the background very briefly. Okay, I have to leave for a second. Have fun. But, like, I don't know. It's not, like, a secret necessarily. It's just that there's not really a need for him to be on stream, you know? If you, to be honest though, if you want to know what my dad looks like, my dad and I look relatively similar. Like, my dad and I have, like, the exact same body type. I have, like, his texture of hair, although it's brown, like my mom. I despise ads, yeah. They do happen every 35 minutes. I do that on purpose, though. I feel like, okay, there's a lot of people that are probably getting ads right now because it happens for everyone at the same time. But there is a reason why I put, like, pre-roll ads rather than just letting Twitch do whatever the F they want. And the reason is because, if you let Twitch do whatever they want, then what will happen is, like, as soon as someone clicks on the stream, they'll be greeted with an ad. But if you do a pre-roll ad, then everyone gets ads at the same time. So unless you're really unlucky and join stream at the same time that everyone's getting an ad, when you click on the stream, you won't get an ad. And that's, like, kind of the idea. Because nothing makes me want to click off a stream more than clicking on a stream and get immediately greeted with an ad. Oh, the question, I need to update mine, but here, over a day, but yeah, I know to get using that for anyway. Wait for an ad. No, it's all good. Eyes back, welcome back. That's cool. To be fair, unless, like, I am friends with someone in real life, or someone has specifically asked me to use a pronoun in chat, I will use they, them for everyone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can you translate this? Pouvez-moi de vous présenter une raison pour laquelle tendir vos chevaux serait bénéfique. So, like, parlez-moi de vous présenter une raison pour laquelle vos chevaux seraient bénéfiques en couleur votre chevaux. Vous pourrez examiner votre individu avec un éclat et j'essaie une touche de chevaux à votre pierre. It sounds like you're asking me why I dye my hair. En couleur votre chevaux, vous pouvez examiner. Yeah. It's like very France French, so I'm having a hard time reading it. I also haven't read French in a really long time. Is that medieval French? God, I hope not. I don't think so. Permettez-moi de vous présenter une raison pour laquelle tendez vos chevaux serait bénéfique. So it's like, can you give me a reason why your hair bénéfique? En couleur votre chevaux, vous pourrez examiner votre individualité avec like you can show your individuality ajoutant une touche de créativité à votre apparence et vous démettre dans la mode que vous entoure. Oh, it's like GBT said it, so I have no idea what it says. It kind of sounds like someone, like, it sounds like, okay. So like, okay, so like it sounds like, oh, like your hair is pretty cool looking when you choose that color for your hair. Makes you very individual. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I love that. I don't know. Welcome back, Milo. We're gonna give up. Yeah, I don't know. What did you put into ChatGPT for it to say that? Guys, on one hand, I think it would be quite funny to ask ChatGPT to give me knitting patterns and try them out to see if they work. But on the other hand, you know, write me a sentence in French on why you should dye your hair neon pink. Oh! Okay, with that context, I kind of understand. Okay, yeah. So it's like, it does say, like, oh, dyeing your hair will make your hair look pretty or cool. It will give you, it makes you more individual. And it will, like, enhance your appearance, is basically what it says. I've been living in the land of French for a few months now, but all the French I know is food words. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I feel like if I were to go to the land of the French, where Raindrop is referring to, I feel like my French would, like, benefit so epic much. I am back. Welcome back. Like, I think it would improve so much because I'm doing French on, Duolingo right now. Hello, Emery. And, like, it's not teaching me anything new, it's just kind of reminding me that the words exist. To go to France for vacation and do a vlog. I don't, like, I could probably speak France French, but I wasn't taught France French. I know Quebec French, because I'm Canadian. So I would love to go on a vacation to Quebec, though. It's beautiful there. Yo, you should add each other on Duolingo. My username is the same as on here on Duolingo. So, like, if you want to, you can add me. I think Duolingo, I cannot ask somebody what is for dinner, but I can't ask if they are a horse. That is quite funny. Same? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, the Spanish has been kind of weird on Duolingo. Because I feel like I understand it when I'm taking the lessons, but if you were to ask me to say a sentence in Spanish, I don't think I could. I will add you on Duolingo. Excellent. Ton cheval va bien? Ton cheval va bien. That was awful. I pronounced that awfully. Say a sentence in Spanish? Like, I can say, like, something like, yo está aquí, which just means, like, I am here. But, like, but nothing, like, more meaningful than that. Like, I could say, like, oh, la musée es cerrado, which just means the museum is closed. Like, I can say stuff like that. And, like, I could probably go into a restaurant and order. And, like, or, like, if I were reading a menu in a restaurant, I'd probably understand. But, I don't know. I can't find you on Duolingo? What? Pretty sure it's Ult here. Some rando found me. Oh, it's because they did spell it a little bit differently. So it's like Ultir Light, but the T has been changed into a 1. Yeah. Oh, so I was wrong. I'm just hacking wrong on Duolingo? Okay. Order food in Spanish at a Taco Bell? I don't think they have Taco Bell in, like... Well, maybe they do. I don't know. Added you? Excellent. Spanish time. It's yo estoy aquí instead of yo... Wait. It's yo estoy aquí instead of yo esta... No, it's not spelled like that, Raindrop. I mean, like, I can... Okay, like, when I do Duolingo, it's fine. But man. Guys, here, we could do one of the Spanish lessons, because I have not done my Spanish lesson today. Oh, good. It's like the thing with the... Oh, good. This might get interesting. Is that the right thing? This one. Look at this. Okay, you guys ready? Hold on, let me turn off the music. You guys ready for me to suck at this? I haven't done Spanish in a while.
Con pescado.
I can't speak right now, so that's so cool for us. This is gonna be great because I can't spell.
Un vestido.
Un vestido. Ensalada.
Un reloj.
Wait, no, Wait.
Yo quiero un reloj.
Una hamburguesa de pescado.
Fish. Burger. A cup of coffee.
Una taza de café.
Sin sal, por favor.
Brain. What does that say?
Sin sal, por favor.
Sin sal, por favor.
Yep.
Un regalo. Para mi hija.
¿Café?
Yeah, let's go. Oh,
¿Café? ¿Café?
It just says cafe.
¿Café? Café.
Oh,
Un
okay.
sándwich.
Un sándwich. Wait, this is one of the weird ones where it's not spelled the same.
Una mesa para dos personas. Una mesa para dos personas. Una mesa para dos personas.
Con queso.
Con queso. F. Oh, it has an E. F
Con
means
queso.
Con queso. This is so cool for me. Anyway. Do you just Spanish food words, streamer? I don't know any! My favorite ones are the stories because they have so much XP from them. They are. Yo, it's test time. It is. Con pescado. Which language should I hear? Your options are Spanish, French. Well, honestly, if you live in America, Spanish would probably be more useful. If you're Canadian, French is more useful. Un vestido. I'm gonna backseat you playing Duolingo. Sin sal, por favor. Un regalo para mi hija. No, eso es español. Un sándwich. Una mesa para dos personas. With cheese. Oh my god. Yay! We completed my streak! Wow! That's so cool! Whoa! Anyway. Oh no. Now it's showing the wrong effing... Oh no. It's not supposed to show that one. There we go. That's what it's supposed to be showing. Anyway. The J in Spanish makes an H sound. I feel like I knew that. I probably did know that. Dude, like, I have, like, quite a few people in my chat that speak Spanish, and, man, when I was first learning Spanish, they would roast me so hard. I would listen to how, like, the people were saying it in Duolingo, and I'd be like, yup, this is how you say it, and, like, Bunny specifically was like, it's like, you pronounce Spanish words like a French person, stop that. And I was like, okay, I'll try to pronounce it like an English person, I guess. We don't have music again. Did you guys know there's a Duolingo category? Like, I'm pretty sure I saw someone in the Duolingo category the other day. Étudier español para 7 años y mi español no es bien, no. Okay, so it says I studied Spanish. Wait. Años? Not... I don't know what that says, man. Oh no! A butthole! Okay, years. Okay. Étudiant en español para sitio... Oh, like, studied 4 years, but my Spanish is not good. I pronounce Spanish like a country white lady. Real. Enyos? French acted Spanish tag for this stream. Real. And it doesn't help that, like, I am dyslexic, so it's not like I can, like, really pronounce words out. Like, I can't, like, figure out how they sound like. I don't know. The N makes a nya sound. Now, are you French? I'm half French. Except with the A part. Okay, so it's... Except without the N part. Okay, so it's nya. Nya? Nya. Nya. Llanos. Llanos? So, ñaos. Ñanos. Oh, good God. I want to do an answer test, but my mom keeps on saying no. Well, like, I mean, like, you could do, like, an answer test, but, like, it is literally a data mining base. Like, it literally is trying to get a bunch of people's ancestry, like, data and putting it in a big database. So just, like, you know. There's no A in the nya sound. I was being silly. Oh no. Okay, so it's like nin? Man, I don't know, man. I don't know what these sound like. I don't know what this sounds like. I don't know. It's fine. I'll learn it eventually. I'm sure Duolingo will teach me what it says. Yeah, I was trying to, like, kind of hint at that without, like, saying it. But yeah. Hello! Oh, so I just tried knitting? Yo? Yo? How the F do you do it? Scumped? Let me show you. Hold on. Like, do you want me to teach you, like you don't know at all? I can. They have, like, the tiniest needles ever. Hold up. Do I have bigger needles than this? Yes, I do. Oh, I can teach you on this. Big knitting. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. And we're asking, how do you keep track of everything? Oh, I mean... Well, I would start with a pattern where you don't have to keep track of much. So that would be something like a scarf would probably be, like, the way to go. Because all you have to keep track of is if you're on a knit or a purl row, or sometimes not at all. So... For instance, this one's kind of, like, gonna be difficult to explain because what this is called something, it's called rib, which is when I am doing, knit, purl, knit, purl, knit. So it's called a 1x1 rib because it looks like ribs, you know, that's what it is. Yeah. So how I keep track of it is it's quite easy because knits and purls look different. So a knit looks like this V shape right here. So it has the little V shape. And then a purl looks like a line. So you can see right here, it looks like a little line. So that's the purl with the line. That's the knit with the V. So that's how I keep track of it. Yeah. I'm going to crochet one at a time rather than knitting every line because I have ADHD, hard to focus on anything. Fair enough. Like, if you know how to crochet, you'll pick up knitting very fast. But, like, I get it. Like, there can be a lot to keep track of. Especially if you're doing pattern stuff where, there's, like lace patterns or whatever. Oh, by the way, I told my number friend about, YEL in French, and they said they hated it. You know what, to be fair, I did tell my dad that, and he did hate it at first, but then, like, if you think about it, it does sound very French. Is that a 9/11 pattern? Now, now Scumped, I'm going to ask you to look at the title of my my Twitch stream, and then tell me if it's a 9/11 pattern. I'm gonna make a video explaining how to knit, and then like when people try to get into it. I should actually. I did do a stream where I taught people how to knit. The answer is no. Do you see towers in this? Man. It's the cover of a single by a band called Lovejoy. It's called Call Me What You Like. The acronym is what's in my title. It's literally what the cover looks like. Like, the music video of the... Oh, that's what it is? Could you imagine? Yeah, just like, stream title, what is the new sub-project? Ooh, it's a cardigan. It's a cardigan. Instead of doing lines, I'm going to do 10 stitches for each month that someone has been subbed. So if you've been subbed for 5 months, then you get 50 stitches. This is the beginning of it. Yeah, and it's gonna be a cardigan, so it's gonna be kind of like a rainbow cardigan instead of it being like a long snake. Mostly because, like, I'm gonna do nothing with the snake afterwards, right? Like, it's just kind of gonna exist. Whereas a cardigan I'll actually wear. Do you enjoy Wilbur Soot? While I, a man of chaos and bisexual energy, before J-Slat. Ah, but here's the thing. I like Lovejoy. The band. If we're talking about favorite streamers, my favorite is Sneak Snag. So when I see a plane, I understand. I get it now. I'm connecting the dots. That's quite funny, actually. I'm so sorry that you have that is your reality now. Yikes, man. I can't trust it. Uh-oh. I'm so sorry that's your reality now, man. As a J-Slide enjoyer, have you seen the, like, AI-generated, like, singing things of J-Schlatt? Specifically the one where he sings, like, how bad can I possibly be? Oh my god. Star, let's not put stuff like that in the chat, okay? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not gonna let me do mod actions. This is awful. F me, man. I don't know how to do it. What? Oh, that's so weird. What? Mod check fail? Real. It wouldn't let me, like... You know, just... sigh. 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 Do 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 do. No, if I was gonna time you out, it already happened. I'm trying to figure, like, there is a way of deleting one message, and I can't find it. I'm just losing my mind. If I was gonna time you out, you would have already been timed out. That's so weird. I figured it out. I got it. I got it. Oh my god. I'm a genius. I figured it out. Anyway. I was listening to Joycelette over Die in a Fire. A drag queen, not gonna lie, that's fun. Was my son in D&D last night? I'm so sad. No, Emery! I do know the song Die in a Fire, the FNAF song, yes. Watched it day one. I know, I have no power. Emery, oh my god. There's new lore cards for Magic the Gathering are so broken. Are they? So I put the hair dye, but because my hair is wet, it made my hair dark. Uh-oh. Do I have mod mode enabled? I mean, oh, do you have mod mode enabled? No, I figured it out, man. Figured it out. It's because you have to do a... So there's like, you can do one, I have to not use the chat that's in here and use it. It's fine. I figured it out. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I found an enchanted golden apple in a rune portal. Ooh. Base. On lifesteal? That's super lucky, man. Actually, the man didn't sell us much well as we sold them. Oh my god. Yee! It's closer. I put a bounty on my ex because she took 2 gold from me. Unhinged D&D is the best. My cat looks very confused about my hair. Every time I dye my hair, I have to go up to my cats and let them, like, smell me. Because they just, like, have no idea who I am. The mangoes got warm, and they no longer taste good. I'm so sorry, Reese's. That sucks. My hair is still just wet. Oh. Have you not dyed it yet? Oh, so I guess it's just, like, wet. Oh. Dang. Yeah, my cats are just stupid. And I don't mean that in the, like, oh, like, my cats are such stupid little babies. I love my cats. I mean that in the, like, they have negative brain cells. There has never been an intelligent thought that has passed through their head. Like, it's too loud? That's fair, Reese's. The only thing I could suggest is putting in, like, earbuds, headphones, although I know that that might not work necessarily. Closing windows. Yeah, that sucks. It's crazy to me that, like, in America, you can just, like, basically shoot off fireworks wherever you want. Like, there's not, like... Because, like, in Canada, you can do it on private property if it's, like, big enough. So, like, if you own, like, a farm. And, like, then there's, like, sanctioned stuff. Where there's, like, the city does it. And that's, like, basically it. It would have been funny if Canadians celebrate other countries' independence, but they have their own Canada Day. That would be a little bit funny. Not in California? Oh, okay, okay. So I was playing... Oh my god, a bunch of effing chat. Why does my chat keep doing this? Where like it just won't show me any chat messages and it will show me like 10 at once. Do Canada's do 4th of July? Do you celebrate the 1st of July? Canada Day? Hair dye, now I'm gonna wait half an hour. My cats are also very stupid in that way. Oh my god, Emery. This is playing chess, I heard something about D&D. No, it's all good, it's all good. Why are you saying sorry? You don't have to be sorry. With my friends last night? No, in California it would have been funny. Yeah. Okay, someone was shooting Astro fireworks in the parking lot of the apartment I'm at. It was so loud. Oh my god. Yeah, like 4th of July is literally like Americans' Day of Independence. July 1st is the Canadian one. I need that 2 gold for a pet on the mount. Yes, I do, because I'm an honorary Canadian. Ah. Right, fair enough. Like to narc, but I called the security on them. I mean, like, you know... Ooh! Dodger, hello! Thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying your stay. Yeah, I mean, if it's disruptive, right? Like, personally, like, I don't know, if someone was, like, I don't know, like, skateboarding in the parking lot, and you're not allowed to skateboard in the parking lot, I'd be like, F it, I don't really care. But, like, that's, like, that's disruptive. Like, it's, like, that's a lot. Right now I have my hair dyed, black and pink. Black on top and part on the inside. Ooh! You say Canadian independence, but you are still part of the UK, though? Not really. So, like, we're not part of the UK in the way that, like, we're the same country. We have our own laws, and we have our own government. And it's, like, basically, like, the Canada Day is not celebrating our Day of Independence, it is celebrating the day we became a country. So, it celebrates the day where, like, we were no longer a colony of Great Britain. Now, technically, we, like, still listen to, like, whatever royalty's in charge. So right now it's a king, which kind of sucks. So, if we were to, like, anytime we make a law, the, like, king's ambassador also has to agree to the law. The prime minister does go to visit the king/queen. Like, the royal family, the king now is, like, on our money. It's the queen right now because she just died and they haven't printed the new stuff yet, but, and people here are obsessed with the royal family. Oh my god. And also, a lot of our laws are very, very similar. Like, we have, like, a really similar, like, justice system, government structure, and, like, generally, if there's, like, a court case that happens in the UK, then Canada will also use that court case as, like, kind of like a precedence. But it also means that, like, in theory, I can go work in the UK as a Canadian citizen, and I don't need, like, a visa. The decision ended when we played Jackbox and made a lot of LOVEJOY and sexual jokes. Oh my god. Do you in fact celebrate Canada Day, because why not? I don't celebrate Canada Day, so, you know. If someone they betray us, you trust someone they betray us? Uh-oh. 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 See, like, I actually, like, was thinking about this, whereas, like, Canada's done, like, a lot of, like, really, really bad things. I'm proud to be Canadian in the way that, like, when we go to the Olympics, I'm cheering for the Canadian team, you know? Or any sports event. Any sports event. If Canada's in it, I'm cheering for them. If a Canadian goes on, like, I don't know, like, America's Got Talent, or The Voice, or, like, any of those, like, reality TV shows, and it's a Canadian, I'm like, yeah, let's go! Or if, like, a TV show is made, written, animated by a Canadian, or a movie, or a comic book, then I'm like, yeah, excellent, love being Canadian. But like, when it's like comes to Canada Day specifically, I'm just kind of like, we don't really have like a lot to celebrate, actually. You know? I have a friend who's Canadian and they had no idea that the King of England is also the King of Canada. Yeah, I mean, like, kind of. Like, technically, if the king really wanted to, he could be like, I'm the government now. But, like, generally they don't do that because I don't think they care enough. I hate the US, but I'll root for them in the Olympics. Exactly. For women too, because I don't know, since I was born a woman. I'm a feminist automatically, bro. Man, you'd be surprised. There are a lot of women who are not automatically feminists. Like, you would be shocked. When someone famous is Venezuelan, bounces off the walls. Real! Oh no. He doesn't actually make decisions in the UK either. Yeah. Canada has more people than the whole country of Canada. This is true. You say gay? What does that even mean? For them, unintentionally though, I just see them and Brandon goes, yes, I like that team. Fair enough. Yeah, but I mean, like, just like me, for real, for real. This is true, like, Canada's a really big country, but there's not a lot of people in it, and it's mostly because, the majority of Canada is, hostile wasteland. You sit like a gay person. Well, that might be because... Who knows, though? Maybe I'm not. You know, I use they, them pronouns, so think about it. Think about it. If I date a man, is it gay? If I date a woman, is it gay? Think about it. Maybe it's always straight. Why are so many messages not showing up in the chat but show up on screen? I don't know. I'm like losing my mind over it. Like, it will just like, all of them will pop up all at once. I'm like, gonna go cry. We might have to use Chatterino. Hold on. Let me get Chatterino open. Surely Chatterino works better. Which just loves effing with me specifically. They them pronouns are kind of gay, not gonna lie. What the? There's always straight unless you date a non-binary person. That's what I'm saying! KFC now halves chicken nuggets. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I've never eaten KFC, but that sounds kind of tragic. Wait, if I date an MB person, am I gay or straight or neither or both? Exactly. This is what I mean, man. Like, how do you, like, words mean nothing, you know? You're welcome. To be honest, I feel like it really just depends on like how you decide to label it and how like the other person decides to label it. Like for instance, I've known like straight people that, you know, like let's say like a straight man who like that will be attracted to non-binary people if they're feminine presenting. So like, and like not in a disrespectful way, but in like a way that like they're just like in general they're straight, but you know, but like what really they're attracted to is femininity. Like just like being femme. But in general, it's generally women that they're attracted to. So like they will identify as straight, but then they'll think like a really femme, non-binary person is attractive. And like the opposite can be true too. And like, because like functionally they're straight, but I like the pig with a knife in the background. I know, it's very cute, isn't it? The number I follow myself, I say it's always gay no matter what. Yeah, exactly. I just find it funny when I say to people like, it's like, I don't know, what is it? Hi Totary, how you doing? That'd be interested, no straight though. Yeah, I think the idea there is that like functionally in society they are straight, and then like there will be like one person where they're just like, oh, I really like this person, and then find out that like, oh, they're non-binary, and you're like, okay, well. See, I think it would be like the kind of the difference between, let's say like me as, you know, actually I have a really good example of this. We can let's choose like AMZ, okay? So like AMZ TV, who is a streamer, right? Uses any pronouns. Mostly likes presenting masks, but they use any pronouns. So he, they, she, whatever. But they identify as a lesbian. Right? So like functionally, they could technically be a he, him lesbian, you know? And like it kind of has like that, like, it's like, are they lesbian at that point? It's like, of course they are. Because that's what they said they are. So like, I feel like people can like choose for themselves. Where they're just like, yeah, I'm straight. But also, I find this non-binary person very attractive. LGBT is so confusing. I quit. You're stuck here. I'm so sorry. You're stuck here. Honestly, like, you don't really need to necessarily get it to accept that it exists. Like, I don't understand the majority of physics, but I can accept that it's true. I'm hetero now, so I like women now, I guess. Real. Can you hop on the lifesteal at some point, because I put on Cursive Binding Pants, so I need someone to kill me, but I have to leave the clan for that, and you have to add me back, so... I was gonna say you could just die. Oh yeah, Baked Beans could help. To be fair, Baked Beans is not part of the clan, so if Baked Beans does it, then if they're nice about it, they can give you back the heart. Beans. Why words when simply be exactly? I have a dead close family or something. I catch myself saying I don't very often. Oh. I was surprised Automod let me say that. Me too, honestly. That's kind of funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. Buff Totery. I would like you to look at this image and tell me where you see the towers. And then what I want you to do is look at my title and tell me where it says that's what I'm knitting. The critical thinking, man. The critical thinking. Me and the boys at 3 AM making beans. You can get your heart back? Yeah. Can't see them because they're gone? See what? Oh. Buff Totery, let's not, okay? Sigh. 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 Hello, One. How you doing? The road, and I put it all away. Hold on a second. Surely. I have an unbanned request? Yes, absolutely. Someone has definitely sped run Five Nights at Freddy's. I'll figure it out later. Surely. Oh, never mind. I'll figure it out now. You know? I just... Guys, read it? I don't even know what it says. It might be the one that was there before. No, it's not. I can actually read it, though. That'd be quite funny. So the unban request says... Oh my god, whoa, there's more. Oh, that's awesome. Hold on. Oh, this is a time. It's not even Spidey. I don't even know what half of these are referring to. Because I think when you ban someone, they can still technically type in chat, you just don't see it. Like, and no one sees it. So, like... Never mind. Okay, it's... Oh, I'll pay you real... Okay, the unbanned request just says penis and boobs. So that's kind of funny. That's a little bit funny. But it's more the messages that happened before that, before I banned the person. That was funnier. Anyway. That's not very convincing. That's what I'm saying. I was just reading the previous message and remembering why I banned this person. Jesus. Oh my god. Should we bring the mod that banned them as prosecuted and chat as jury for unban requests? I am the one that banned them, so I usually am. The only time I think other people end up banning people is if, like, they say a slur, and so they just get banned. Or they just, like, continuously don't listen, basically. I don't ban a lot of people. It's usually a timeout. Generally, like, if someone's being, like, a troll in chat, I'll time them out for 10 minutes, and generally, people that are trolls won't wait the 10 minutes and they'll leave. But I'm sorry, I was just, like, reading their previous chat messages, and I was just like, ah, yes, I remember why I banned you. I should read the messages. Like, to be honest, you guys were, like, here, I think. It didn't happen that long ago. But, basically, it was just someone who was, just being mean to other chatters, essentially. Like, and not, like, being, like, not, like, normal bullying, like, actually, like, being like, oh my god, I hate this person, like, they should, like, go themselves, and, like, everything like that, and that's, like, obviously not something I'm gonna allow in the chat, so. Like, talking about other chatters. They weren't talking about me, but, like, still. You know? That's very interesting, yeah! So there's a reason they're banned. Wow! The thing is that it doesn't give you a notification or anything like that when you get a ban or unban request. That was a life-changing experience right there. Some people on the internet just don't know how to act on the internet. You know? Waiting to join your Minecraft. Cult? Cult. Cult? 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 I mean clan, I think? Oh, that might be also it. Big Beans, if you want to join, I can add you. Like, I just didn't realize you actually wanted to join. I think I got it in my head that you said that you didn't, and which is why I didn't, like, didn't give you an invite. Oh, wait, no, I was waiting, because you're new to chat. I was waiting. But I trust you now. And the server is, like, a little bit less scary than it was last time. Oh, no. Did you lighten your hair first? Because you have, like, brown hair, right? Haven't seen another player. Now. Autocard really did do you dirty. Oh my god. That's so weird that it didn't do anything then. Wild. No way. No way, Star. That's a joke, right? No. Now, Toturi, why are you doing this? There's a warning. Guys, now that I figured it out, I'm so powerful. Red hair, chili flake, soy sauce hair, Ed Sheeran hair, yup. What? Soy sauce? Soy sauce is not red. Someone's been lying to you. I hear the ice cream truck. I hear the ice cream truck. I'm colorblind, so I don't know. I thought it was. Oh, no, no, no. Soy sauce is like almost black. What is with the pig and the knife? My friend gifted it to me. Because I was talking about an over the garden wall / Dream SMP AU. So where like Wilbur would be Wart, and then Tommy would be Greg, and then Technoblade would be like a pig that like is like the stand-in for Beatrice, who's the bird. And then I think in this like this storyline, the huntsman would probably be Philza, and the person trapped in the lantern would probably be Kristen. Yo! Oh my god, a raid? Hello! How are you doing? Let me give you guys a shout out. Well, I have to actually use the actual type thing. Yo! Is it ESD? I'm really dyslexic. I'm really sorry if I pronounced that wrong. But thank you so much for the raid. What were you guys doing? Shout out. What were you playing? Just chatting. What were you doing? What were you talking about? Who would I be? I don't know. Just talking about the AU. Because I have no more blue. Uh-oh. Where'd my blue go? Uh-oh. I have to go to sleep, but I wanted to say hi since I also did. Yo! Well, have a good sleep. Thank you so much. I hope your stream was good. Sorry you had to leave so soon, but you know. Thanks for the raid again. Imagine knitting. Yeah, real. Could it be me? Where the F is the blue yarn? Oh, I found some. I found some! That's so nerdy. Real. I wouldn't be caught doing something nerdy. That would ruin my reputation. No, I'm not, because I don't knit. I'm dyslexic too. Real. Feel that. Man. I feel so bad because people will join and follow, and then I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't know how to say your name. Unless it's like a pretty common name, or if it's just like words. I don't know. I'm so dyslexic it canceled itself out a lot. That makes no sense. What do you mean by that? What could that possibly mean? Your color looks great and good on the sweater. Thank you! Is there a pattern possibly, maybe? Like, kind of. Like, I have sent people the link to the chart, before. So, like, if you want me to send you the link to the chart, I can. The pattern is basically just, like, a really basic sweater pattern. But it is to my size, though, so I don't know how you would, like, you probably could scale this one down pretty easily, because you would just, like, lose the sides a little bit. But yeah, like, really basic sweater pattern, and then this is the chart. Like, I mean, if you want to join my Discord, it's !Discord in the chat, and then you'll be able to find my username there and everything like that. You can DM me and I can send you the link to this. Yeah. And if you're a fan of Lovejoy, and you like their other stuff, I do have the patterns for their other, like, albums / EPs. Because I've done the other ones as well. Imagine having 15 people watching your every move right now. Now, you did have to say it like that. That makes it sound terrifying. Dude, I don't know how bigger streamers do it. I can't imagine looking at a number and seeing 50,000. Like, that's a lot. Like, could you imagine? I think it would just stop being real. That's what, yeah, like, it would have to be, right? Like, it would just, it stops looking like a number. So, I don't know what you're saying is serious, real, telling the truth, not lying. Wait, so I don't know what you're saying. That's definitely a sentence. I'm back now. Welcome back. What I was saying is that, like, you didn't have to say it like that. Imagine 15 people watching our every move. Like, that's... Ah. I saw the Lovejoy merch when it dropped and was like, that's so expensive. I could probably net that, so... Yeah, I was planning on making a pattern for the one that they sold, but I didn't want to get, like, absolutely, like, annihilated, like, copyright-wise. So I didn't. 8 billion people living on Earth, what does that even mean? Real. Imagine if your 15 viewers were paparazzi. Then I think I would be a lot more famous. What would Ultra meet and greet look like? I mean, it really depends, obviously. I think, like, after 30 viewers, it just stops feeling real. Yeah. Yeah, I would agree. I feel like I can definitely imagine up to maybe 100 people in a room. And, like, I know what that looks like. I know what 100 people in a room looks like. Like, 100 people that, like, I know in a room. But any more than that, it's kind of like, there's no possible way I can know every single one of you at this point. But Ultralight meet and greet. Meet and greets are different. Like, if you are talking about, like, a VidCon or TwitchCon, they look different depending on how big of a Twitch streamer you are. If you're a guest of, like, the Twitch thing, they give you multiple meet and greets, and they're quite long, and they have, like, you know, buckets for you to put gifts in, and they're usually quite quick, where they're just like, you get to do like a hi, and then they'll be like, oh my god, it's so nice to meet you, and then the person gets like 2 pictures, so they can tell you, they ask you like a pose, and then you do 2 poses, and then they like get probably a hug from you and they leave. When you're smaller, you tend to have more time in the meet and greet, and then if you're even smaller, where you have a partner badge, but you're not big enough to have a meet and greet, generally a person will just like be like on Instagram or something, be like, hey, like, if you're here and you want to meet me, I'm gonna be here for an hour, and we can all just like sit down and have a chat. And I feel like I'm never going to be so big that I will have like a lineup that takes 3 hours for me to go through. So, like, if I get big enough where I have a partner, what'll probably end up happening is me going on Instagram or whatever and being like, hey, I'm gonna be at, like, this spot for, like, an hour if you guys want to come talk to me. You know? That's probably what it would look like. Zero knows 100 people? Like, I mean, like, you know, like, I've been to a wedding that had 100 people in it, and I knew the majority of them by, like, I knew what their names were. Like, my graduation was 200-something people, and I knew every single one of their names. You know, like, do I know them, like, close enough to call them my friend? No. But have a meet and greet, please. I'll be there 100%. Like, I mean, like, if I ever go to a con in the US, I would definitely let you guys know. For sure. Especially if it's a bigger con. And then, would you consider me a friend? Now, I'm gonna be honest, like, well, like, no. Because, like, I don't actually know you. You know, like, the parasocial thing? Do I enjoy your guys' company, and do I value you guys' opinions? Yes. I can't go to Hudson. Like, if I ever go to, MegaCon, which is in Orlando, Florida, I would definitely announce it. Because we as in, like, the Lanterns Aura company, the podcast company that I founded, we did a panel there this year. So, like, if I ever go there, I'd probably be like, hey, if anyone's here that watches me, or if I go to really any big con, so, like, let's say, like, if I go to VidCon or TwitchCon, for instance, just as, like, a person who wants to go to those cons, you know? Do you know that movie called Megan is Missing from early 2000s? No, I don't. Imagine caring about others' opinions. I mean, I care about your guys' opinions in, like, the way that, like, we're having a conversation right now. Like, it's kind of hard to be a just chatting streamer, because this is basically what this is, except that I'm also knitting, without, like, having a conversation. There's only so much I can do about talking about myself, you know? Have you seen how big the anime convention? Like, have I been to a big anime convention? Yes. What song is playing? Very good song. Yeah, I've been to the biggest, gaming convention, in North America, which is PAX. Been to PAX 1 year. I was at, Fan Expo in Toronto, which is a huge comic book convention. Like, stupid big. The company corporate sponsor Lanterns Aura, real. Record player that was made in 2014. It came out as 6 sort of green. I got business just on my knees. I pretend that I scared. You know, my record player was not made in 2014, so suck it. You know? They're right now the biggest anime convention in California. I don't think I've been to a convention in California before. I don't think I've been to any US conventions. Yeah. The only convention I have gone to that wasn't in my immediate area was Fan Expo in Toronto. It just didn't seem, like, really worth it, except for, like, the MegaCon. I would not like the second eye. This is a turn of phrase, don't worry. But I couldn't go because there was no way I was gonna get the days off of work to be actually able to go. And I'm kind of worried about, like, next year's as well. Because I really want to go, because it'll be, like, the last year we get to go with, like, the production that we currently have. Ninja. And, like, I don't know, man. It really depends if my work lays me off for the winter again or not. Because they didn't this year, and, I don't think the chances are looking very good. I've been to one of the first Minecraft conventions in California. Ooh! How was that? My hands look like I killed someone. I dyed my hair red. Excellent. Excellent. Unfortunately, red hair dye does stick on your skin really well, doesn't it? Good luck with that. I want to go to a con so bad, but there isn't any in my area ever. Yeah, that does suck. Like, it might be the type of case where you have to look up one that's, like, kind of near you that you want to go to, and then, like, plan for it for, like, a year. Which obviously sucks, but conventions are so much fun. Uh-oh, guys. We might have a problem. Uh-oh, guys. We might have a big problem. I don't know if I have any more of this colored yarn. Uh-oh. I have to go check downstairs, but... Whoop. It might be time to end stream. I have been streaming for almost 3 hours. My last one that was within 5 hours of me was 9 years ago, and I went with my dad. Ooh. Ooh. Guys, stay for the raid. I don't know who we're raiding yet. So now we dye yarn. It's either that... Okay, so hopefully there's some more downstairs. Hopefully there's some more downstairs. And if that's not the case, then I'll just have to go buy more. Do you have work tomorrow? I do. I do have work tomorrow. Kind of unfortunate, really. Yeah. The big guys committed unspeakable acts upon humanity. True, canon. What about weekends? Oh, never mind, you don't. No, yeah, I work, usually Monday to Thursday. But I didn't work today because it was a stat today, because, Canada Day was on a Saturday, so they moved it to the Monday. Went back to work after a long weekend. Yup. But it's pretty good because I only have 3 days to work, right? So I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yo, curse lightning. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Oh my god. Welcome back. I'm back, welcome back. Uh-oh. Guys, I might be ending. Uh-oh. I need to figure out who to raid, though. But I'm only working 3 days, and then I'm going on a camping trip for a week, so I have a week off. So I have, like, the weekend, and then, like, a week, and then another weekend off. So, dude, I'm gonna get so much effing done. Oh my god, guys. I might actually post a YouTube video. Could you imagine me posting a YouTube video? There might be 2 YouTube videos, even. Oh my god. Could you imagine? Oh my god. That'd be amazing. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze again. Or not. So we can raid. Ooh. Do we want to raid someone new? Maybe in the crafting section? Or do you guys want to... There's 2 people I follow who are playing Rocket League. There's someone who's just chatting. And someone who's playing Dead by Daylight. Bob Ross is live? Someone new? We can do someone new. Do you want a suggestion for someone to raid? Oh, Frog, do you have someone? Frog, I trust your suggestion. Tell me. Tell me. Who do you want? I can raid someone. Because there's generally not a lot of people in the crafters section, like, ever. What is this section? Reading, studying, and co-working. What type of... That's a wild section. Yeah, generally there's not very many people. It's a subiversary? Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, wait, I know Prince Reglin. Prince Reglin has raided me before. I don't remember... Because Prince Reglin follows Mocha. Yeah, I think Prince Reglin actually follows me. I don't know why I don't follow them, though. They probably don't remember me. It's been a while. There we go. I think it was this guy. Yeah. Wow. Whoa, that's so weird. Okay, well, it's his subiversary. He's playing Words on stream right now. Looks like he has like a bunch of people on. Looks really fun. He's wearing cat ears. It is a gender fluid flag. Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna raid this guy. He definitely doesn't remember who I am. 3 years, man. Been streaming 1 year more than me. Dang. It is a small world. It's what do you mean invalid username? Guys, I messed it up. Okay, there we go. Alright, so you guys over there, I probably won't be streaming tomorrow unless okay, that's disgusting. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Okay. Bye. I will definitely guarantee be streaming on Thursday in case, unless something horribly wrong happens. But otherwise, yeah, anyways.